How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Young Justice, Season 4, Episode 19. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video.
Months to collect and assemble materials, and it takes him less than 10 minutes to install them?
I'm sorry it took so long, but hey, so, spill, or we're done.
Lor-zod, I've told you what you need to do.
What? Not why.
Dru-Zod ordered you to obey me.
So spill, or we're done.
Damn, threats already, okay.
This is Razor!
Kilowog?
It is as I feared. I am dead, and in place of... But a blue ring requires hope to function, and I am all out of hope.
Why is that? I don't know who you are, but why is that?
He's Darkseid's son, right?
Orion is the son of High Mother and High Father. You need to take a closer look, my friend.
Greetings, Lantern.
Oh, a Green Lantern Kilowog will be along shortly. He had personal business to attend to.
A chance meeting with the new god Metron provided a solution. But said quest has proven fruitless.
Hey, come on, kid. Don't give up hope.
Only my rage remains to power my quest. So I've come to New Genesis to get my red ring back.
So no Kryptonians survived to release the Phantom Zone prisoners when their sentences ended.
So when the last Phantom Zone projector was discovered on New Genesis...
The frightened bureaucrats of the United Planets had settled all of us on the Kryptonian colony world Daxam, a planet orbiting a red sun.
But because Lor-zod was still a teenager, they didn't consider him culpable. He wasn't sent to the zone.
I was raised to despise the family L.
There was no Legion HQ.
A quick data search of the new timeline revealed that Lor had killed Superboy in the past.
There was only one thing to do. Take the last time sphere and stop Lor-zod from stopping our future.
Using sketchy historical records, I pinpointed the one time in the past, prior to the event, when I knew exactly where the Superboy would be.
And managed to prevent Lor's assassination of Connell.
And you thought that would be enough to revert the timeline. Been there, didn't revert that.
Lor had escaped.
I made it impossible for the Legionnaires to track me. I used my heat vision to destroy the Earthling Zeta-2 and the Legion's foolish determination to minimize interference with the time stream compelled them to maintain their distance from my prey.
One aide, you know, a shadow, to work with them in the classroom. And the district provides one free of charge.
And Amistad gets stigmatized?
Appearances don't matter. We need to help our son.
I'll consider it. I'm trying to bring peace.
So you're doing the same thing what New Gods and Green Lantern Corps are doing to you.
When we met, I saw an opportunity to study not one ring, but two.
You agreed to keep the red ring so it would not afflict anyone else.
I manipulated you into reaching that conclusion, yes.
Wasted years of my life on fool's errands.
And with hope lost, you predictably returned to me to make this trade. Now, I must see it in action.
You want to make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Alright, Hope.
I am quite pleased with these readings.
Cracking no field. Look what you done, man. Tell me she died from that. Damn. Both the rings at the same time. Feel like half blue, half red. Illusion or something. Oh. Home run.
Please accept my apologies and my thanks for reminding me how to hope again.
That is not how it was before.
But it will serve.
I will find you, Aya. I will.
So I opened my mind to her, and she agreed to help.
We spent the next month traveling aboard her to Earth.
For months I searched New Genesis for the projector. Together, we will find the coordinates to Metron's vault, steal the projector, and release my parents and the rest from the Phantom Zone.
Too bad Metron's not here.
Then, The galaxy will be ours.
Ta-da! As promised, one bioship, now with its very own
cosmic treadmill. Alright, time for some time travel.
Today is Flash's birthday, so ring the birthday.
Damn, Jay Garrick, 102.
That is not how it was before.
Alrighty, that was episode 19 of Young Justice. That was a pretty cool, fun episode. I really like that. It's been quite a little bit. For context, I haven't seen Young Justice or the last episode, episode 18, for over like 2 months or so. So I had a little break where I was focusing on other shows. There was a lot of shows that kind of came up, so I had to take a break. But now I'm back, trying to get my grips into this. And yeah, this episode kind of brought most of it back, and even sprinkled in a lot of new characters, like this red and blue lantern dude that I've never seen in the comics before, or any animated stuff, even though I haven't really seen that many. But from here, he looks pretty cool. We learned that now he's a mend of hope and anger, and through that was able to not get as manipulated as he did with Metron, even though he got really manipulated about Metron putting those breadcrumbs for him, thinking he had hope, or hoping he had hope, and yeah, and him just losing that. But yeah, we had this little fight. Well, actually, it's more one-sided. Metron was kind of testing the power of the Red Ring, and destroyed like part of the city, and was luckily able to get the blue ring back. And in that effort, unfortunately, hurt the female forager, and he kind of comes down and revives her and rebuilds all the damage that he did. And yeah, I guess this guy's an anti-hero based off what Kilowog was saying. He seems like an interesting character, hoping maybe he comes back somehow. But yeah, just a few minutes we had with him here this episode. I was very intrigued. I wouldn't mind seeing more of him. And then we had the whole conference between the Justice League, New Gods, and the Lantern Corps, to where kind of like, I guess, reminiscent of the stuff that was happening on Atlantis. But here it's like, hey, I need help, everyone. But the others are like, yeah, everyone else needs help. We're busy with that. Your issue is going to have to be put on the back burner because we have other priorities. And we also have this pact with Apocalypse where we're not going to be the first ones to break. So I definitely I definitely expect them to finally come together after Lor-zod here kind of enact his plan. So I'm assuming that will happen next episode. But to go back to Rocket a little bit, where Rocket kind of dealing the same thing to her husband here, to which the husband wants to do what's best for his kid, but Rocket kind of has that more stubborn, old school way of raising kids. So there's a little pushback there, and saying, I don't know, that she is busy. Let's focus on this later. Yeah, very similarly to what the other people in the conference were saying to her. So the little cycle there. Hopefully she kind of learned a little bit from what the hope and anger lantern, red and blue lantern dude was saying. But I guess we'll see. And then lastly, we had the whole Lor-zod and the Legion stories here, where they kind of talk about what happened throughout the season and how it was Lor-zod who ended up killing Superboy. So that was a pretty interesting twist there. So from there, now we have the Legion recruiting Kid Flash to, or is it Bart? I kind of forget which one it is. But they recruited Bart here to help out and help create this cosmic treadmill, to which now they have the power to go back in time or forward, I guess. So I am hoping that they can refix the timeline, because yeah, now according to them, it's out of whack. We have Lor-zod causing havoc, and I cannot wait to see what next episode holds for us. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. My boy Joey is the editor for this video, and if you're in need of an editor, please check out the description below, and his email will be there. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.